the morning, y'all. It's your man Gip. I'm back with another video, back with another trucking vlog. See my man over there getting us loaded bright and early. Sun trying to peek through the clouds. Act like we got a vicious storm on the way. It's gonna be pretty bad, man. I'm sure I'm glad that those guys is over there working on that project at the school. If you guys been keeping up with the vlogs, they should be wrapping that up today. Get all that hole closed up, the little trench that they had put in the back of the school, basically waterproofing this wall over there, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this load right here out to the Inland Empire, taking a load of those blue Shep pallets right over there. We are connected to the dry van again for today. Happy about that. I always get excited when I get to use my own equipment. Market's been so bad, like I've been telling you guys. I've just been more so dealing with the drop and hook with Amazon, for the simple reason, if you're gonna work for the same rate, you can use somebody else's equipment. That makes more sense to me. What you think about that? So yeah, we getting loaded. They had heavy stipulation that I be here at 6 to get this thing loaded, so I was here a little bit early, about 5:50. Being on time and punctual is something that you want to practice and do, whatever it is you're doing in life. You want to be on time, man. You don't want to play with people's time. This logistics game, it's a timely thing. You know, you show up somewhere late, there might be some more trucks there getting loaded, and you done missed your appointment. They get to something about calling you a work-in and all this, that, and the other. But I knew with this situation, it wasn't gonna be that. Smaller broker that I deal with, got a pretty good relationship with them, and I like to keep it that way, like I said, by being on time, and whatever it is they need me to do, just get it done in an efficient manner, you feel me? So from the looks of it, it looked like a full load of those Shep pallets, those blue pallets. If you're in the logistics field, I'm pretty sure you've seen those blue Shep pallets. I guess they like top of the line pallets or whatever. It's a lot of wood, so it is gonna be still fairly heavy driving with this wood, but I'm not tripping. Did my pre-trip, filled back up on fuel again yesterday, got down, used up a quarter tank. I told y'all, man, I'm not playing with that fuel no more. So we getting loaded downtown Los Angeles, one of these tight docks. So you can see I had to back in off the street again. Luckily I get here so early that it's not a lot of traffic out there, but you come through here at the wrong hour and that's gonna damn near be impossible. I've even pulled in here before in this day cab and kind of like position the tractor down into this little ditch and swing it around right here and jackknife it and spin that trailer around. But you can see all the gouges in the wall right here. I guess from guys trying to do that. And they done tore these people building up right here. Whoever building this is, I'll be highly upset with all these holes in here, due to the occupants on this side having these tractor trailers backing up in here. Like this, to me, this appears to be another one of these docks that's not really meant for 53 footers, man. You can get them in here, but you know, somebody come through here with one of them long nose Pete's or Kenworths, that's gonna be hard, man. No, they don't want to scrape the whole front end of their truck up trying to back in this dock that's meant for a 26-foot box truck or smaller trailers, 26-foot trailer or something like that. But anyhow, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Show your boys some thumbs up love, you know the drill. We're about to go ahead and get finished loaded. Do it moving. Shouldn't hit no traffic going out to the Inland Empire where I'm actually taking this load. And where I'm taking it, I've actually picked up from there before, so hopefully it's the same situation where they get this stuff right off me and we don't get out here and be sitting around waiting for hours, because I got some other things to do today. It's Wednesday, hump day. Get up and get your money day, y'all. tap back in with y'all on the next clip. A man lining them up, making sure them pallets is all even and looking for the good ones. I wonder what they buy these things back for, because this is quite a considerable amount of pallets. So you figure if you're getting $4 to $5, maybe even $7 per pallet, it's worth taking them back. All right, provider, so we loaded. We about to do it in a timely, efficient way. Get out here to the Inland Empire, usually traveling east on the expressways at this hour. It's wide open. All the traffic is coming into the city, so let's get these tandems slid back forward under the trailer and make our way to the highway. In this corner, y'all, we done pretty much made it out here to my destination. It's a trip to hauling around those Amazon preloaded trailers as opposed to getting a live load in your own trailer. Basically what I'm trying to say is it's been a minute since I pulled something real heavy. I like being heavy for the simple fact the stability of the truck seems a lot better when you're heavy. I don't like it in terms of the fuel. You definitely burn a lot more fuel when you're heavier. Wasn't a lot of hills involved, just nice flat highway. Was able to get right on out here, no traffic. Now going back to point A, that's gonna be a different story. It's still just 9 a.m. in the morning. So you got a lot of people that's still commuting to work this morning. But I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. Shit, I'm 3-4 minutes away. I'm just hoping that when we pull up in here, they snatch these pallets off.
Continue on Morgan Street for half a mile.
We can be on our way. So I made it here on time. Guys told me as long as I'm here before 11 a.m. I sure hope the appointment time is not at 11 and they go ahead and get this stuff off the truck now. As you can see, it's nobody here. Every time I come here, I never really see any trucks getting live loads or unloads. As you can see as well, majority of the boxes here are containers. So Hanes Underwear Brands Company, I'm pretty sure all they shit is coming from China or Taiwan somewhere, where the people over there is making that stuff and they shipping it over here in these containers and spreading it out to the those of you, man, who with them dun-da-da-duns, man. You with them dun-da-da-duns? Little tighty whities. You little tighty whitey with it, man. I'm here, man.
He needs some milk.
That's where your tighty whities is coming from. But anyhow, let me go up in here and get checked in, see what door they want me to put this bad boy. And let's hope they get it off as quick as they got it on here, man. Oh man, I love it when I hear that sound right there. The screechy, the crickling and the crackling of the wood floor on the drive-in. Broker just reached out to me too, told me that this load, they got 2 more of these loads. So I'm gonna try to cover one. Not gonna try, I will be covering one tomorrow. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take my trailer back to their yard. That way I don't have to be driving to where I park, leaving the house so early. Cause I'm like 10 minutes from their yard, literally. So that's cool, we're gonna drop the van back in their yard. They may want to have it loaded. That might even be better. Just go ahead and pull it in their dock. Let them load me up. That way when I get there early in the morning, I can just connect and roll out and get back out here extra early. That rain's supposed to be coming down quite vicious tomorrow. wanted to go clean my truck off and stuff, but it had to be pointless with this storm on the way here. I seen a freaking nail in my tire too earlier. I wanted to pull it out, but obviously it's come out on its own, guys. Oh, there it is. Fucker ain't came out. Get up in there and see if that thing is bubbling. See any air bubbles? I don't want to pull it out. Let me check that. See the freaking nail right here. I didn't want to pull it. I was gonna go to the tire shop. Normally when I see nails and shit like this in my tires, I'll usually just go to the tire repair. But I always watch how they do it. They'll normally just like pour some water on that thing, and I didn't see any air bubbles, so majority of the times he could just look and tell like, nah, that's not deep enough. But it had to be in to about right here, so it wasn't in the thicker tread. Of course, quite obviously, if it was right here or something like that, it was down here in the middle. So I actually don't know how, you know, how thick this is right here down in the grooves before you inside of the tire, man. Pour some more water on here. Make sure it's not bubbling though. But it's crazy how these freaking tires is just like magnets for anything big and damaging to a tire. Always on the drives too. Definitely don't want it to happen. It's not like you want it to happen on the steers. But most of the time, when it's an issue with the freaking tires, it seems to always occur on the drives. Nice and solid, man. She been holding up good for me, guys, for real. It's all new rubber anyway, so cool and good. Definitely won't be playing around with that fuel ever again. Never catch me on the side of the road waiting on TA roadside to come charge me $600 to pour some fuel in here. I was tripping how he had came over here. I learned a lot too. Just say, like they say, you pay the cost to be the boss. But I seen where he was priming me at right there. You see that little green knob? I can't reach it. I guess it twists and he was pumping. I guess that's how he primed the fuel back into the engine before he started me up. So we looking good, man. Everything is looking dry. That's how you want your engine compartment to look. Nice and dry, no leaks of any kind. No leaks. I wish I could reach under there and check those oil filters. That's a coolant filter right there. Just notice that. Everything has a filter. The coolant, the fuel, the oil. This right here, this is the nucleus, man. This is the true livelihood of your business. If you're an owner operator, man, this freaking engine and the transmission, man. Don't matter what kind of truck you got, whether you got an old Volvo like me or a brand new Peterbilt or Kenworth 389 or W9. Whatever's going on up underneath this hood is the most important criteria for the success of your business. She's nice and dry. I don't see any holes that's looking cracked or damaged. Serpentine belt looks good. Coolant reservoirs, nice, pretty warm. good though. Alright guys, so we out of here. They just confirmed I do got another load with them tomorrow, so I'm happy about that. Excellent paying load. Like I told them, it's makes more sense for me to be able to just have my trailer drop right here as opposed to waking up early and driving farther east from here and then having to come back just to get the load. But I just did another crazy driver's side alley dock off the street. You can see how much busier it gets as the day goes on. Only thing that really be saving me is this light right here to the left and the one to the right. So usually I'll just set the truck up as you seen early this morning when we got here, right here in the middle divider, like right now. See, then you got to just know how to go cut the street off. But yeah, and it's a lot better for me because shit, I literally live maybe 5 to 10 minutes from here. So this is excellent, man. It's gonna work out pretty well. So anyhow, as far as that goes, y'all know what time it is. Alright guys, so I'm back at the pad. About to go get in the gym. Got them construction workers actually waiting for me over at the school, but I said, shit, man, I gotta take care of me before that. They over there, I mean, he ready to raise the bill up. He ran into some unforeseen things, but that's how it is with construction. Sometimes you might give a bid on something, I understand that, but at least I'm aware of that. But one of these contractors, they give you a bid on something, then they get to digging in the ground or opening up walls and run into some unforeseen things that, you know, would drive the cost up, and I'm aware of that. But it's like, come on, man, you know what I mean? Be more precise with your bidding, feel me? It's just like with this trucking, you know, when you go on here and bid, you gotta kind of like throw a bid out there that's just maybe a little bit over what the market value is. But anyhow, man, it's time to go get in the gym. About to power up with this bucked up. About to get bucked up, one scoop. This stuff is a trip. I really need to take a half, man, cause that damn full scoop hits you like a freight train, man. It's that strawberry kiwi, man. Y'all smell it? Damn strawberry kiwi. I'm gonna go with the full scoop. Keep it official, what we been doing, you dig? I almost forgot, before I forget to close the lid, we're gonna go ahead and put a full scoop of that whey in there. Go on and weigh him up. Shake him up real good. I'm gonna drink this on the way to the gym. So I'm finna go jump in the gym. Today is leg day. So my workout split is like this. I don't know if I told you, but I try to hit every body part twice a week. I'll do my chest and back one day. Next day, shoulders and arms. Third day, legs and lower back. Coming back into that fourth day, chest, back. Next day, shoulders, arms. The day after that, legs. So it's a 6-day workout split. You're hitting everything twice a week, and I'm taking this thing very serious. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find like a cool little slender, kind of inconspicuous, kind of tall tripod, and possibly try to get some footage with my phone on my workouts in the gym. Give me a microphone to where the sound will be suitable for you guys to follow along. Or not follow along, but just to show y'all how serious I am about gaining, you know what I mean, gains in the gym, but not gaining no more weight. Losing weight, but gaining in the gym, you know, getting more tone, burning the fat. And I was kind of like on the fence a while about these different supplements, but I think I found my match right here. About to head to this damn Planet Fitness, y'all. Though I may sound redundant or repetitive, I don't know what the right R word is for it, but this is my life. Get into a bag, trying to stay up in somebody's gym, stay with my family, stay putting some content in y'all face, and steady trying to improve and better myself. Only thing is, I ain't gonna lie, man, I do enjoy going to the gyms that are kind of like more inland. Because these inner city gyms in the Los Angeles area, these people just like don't take no pride in even being able to have a gym. A decent place to go work out. Like you go in the bathrooms, the shit be all soggy and wet and water on the floor, and you know, it's just be a mess. And no hand soap in the damn hand washing sinks. The paper towel dispensers be empty. You know, you try to get your paper towels and wipe your little sweat off the machines for the next person using it. Just be like, man, it's just grimy. It's grimy. So I told myself, when I'm trying to lose a certain amount of weight, and I promised myself, I said, when I get to a certain amount of weight, before I reach my goal, I'm going to enroll into a much cleaner gym. At least I'm gonna go check it out and see what it's about. It's very expensive. It's called Equinox. I don't know if they have Equinox. It's spread out through the United States, but right here in Southern California, it's like a real high-end gym. Got the spas and the saunas and the steam rooms and all the extra amenities that your boy would love to experience. Certainly not what Planet Fitness has to offer, man. This pre-workout, it has a good taste to it. It's damn near like I say, like you're drinking a Snapple or something, or some type of fruit juice. But it gets in your system fast, super fast. And like I said, outside of the beta-alanine making your skin feel like it's crawling, you just start feeling hyped up, and you just gotta go take that energy out on something, you know what I mean? I would hate to be drinking this just on the natural. I mean, it's not for that. It's a good drink like before if you get ready to work out or play a ball game, some sports, or you're just about to get energized doing something where you're gonna burn up the little added energy that this thing giving you. So y'all see how damn crowded these parking lots be, man. This little raggedy ass Planet Fitness. I'm finna go in here and make it happen though. I grew up in this little area right here. This used to be like a bowling alley and a skating rink we had over here. World famous World on Wheels, man. But these stinking motherfuckers just be in here like, just like clean up behind yourself. I know one thing for sure, man. This damn pre-workout ain't nothing nice, y'all. This shit keep making me feel like this. We going to a half a scoop ASAP. Oh man, I'm sitting here babysitting it, man. Let me go on and get this shit down. Finishing. Not that it may mean anything to you guys, but it's crazy. I know one thing for sure too. When you take this shit, I know this particular one, if you got any food in your system, better make sure you be by a toilet, man. It's the second time I done pulled up to the gym and get ready to go work out and had to take a dump. And I'm assuming it's this damn powder pushing it down up out, or you know, giving me a bowel movement or whatever, which is good, you know what I'm saying? As opposed to being constipated, you can clean yourself out before you go work out. But I just want to share that with you too, man. Make sure you're close to a toilet when you take this.
Bruh.
So here go the finished product, people. Yes, sir. How you think it turned brown? The water dripping on the yeah. I was gonna ask you about that, about sealing up that valley right there. And I see how you made like a little valley right here too, huh? so the water could flow.
One more thing we still can do here.
What you think?
If you want to, we can build that up like this. See the gap?
Yeah.
With cement.
You think we need to?
It's up to you.
I think we should be all right, cause look, cause it's on the hill. You know what I mean?
But right here it's almost even. See?
Yeah.
Right here we won't need much.
Yeah.
Cement.
Nah, hell no. This is enough, Nelson. That's the city. Let the city do their job. I was just worried about like if you was gonna make the slope coming off the wall, and you did. All right, so y'all can see the finished product if you've been watching my last couple little vlogs. How we had this little trench open. And you can see the black silicone at the base of the wall. And I'm just waiting on this damn rain to show up late tonight. The wall looks blue because that's basically just the primer on the wall. And then once the rain passes, we're gonna go ahead and seal it up. What up, Steve-O? So I'm out here on Melrose, guys. Came to grab me one of these little bomb-ass salads from this little health food spot that I go to, California Chicken Cafe. Got the bomb salads and the fire grilled chicken. My man just opened up his little spot. Got there with the tacos and the burgers. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I always be tripping off these little Meals on Wheels. It's the real Meals on Wheels right here, y'all. I don't know if it's made it to every city or state, but I know up here in this area, this spot in particular, I always see this little robot right here showing up to get the food for people that order. I don't think I would want my food delivered in this, man. Seems like the homeless people will be kicking these damn things over, going up in there getting them a meal. Guess he knows when it's time to pop open. Let me show you guys what I got, man. I wanted to go support my boy, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go holler at him, but they out there with the burgers and the tacos, and I'm not trying to eat like that, man. I got me some good rotisserie grilled chicken. I used to come to this spot when they first opened, man. They off the chain now. California Chicken Cafe on Melrose. Let me show you this salad, how they salads be so fresh. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't pull off. I gotta go get some utensils. Look at that, man. Avocado with the chicken, with the feta cheese, tomatoes, that good broccoli. Look at that. Yes, sir. Let me go get my utensils, man. I need to chop it up with y'all about this broker playing with me again about my money. And I already put my stipulations in with him on how I'm gonna work as far as if we do any business together. Well, let me go get my fork and stuff. I'll chop it up with y'all in 1 minute. So yeah, guys, I wish these dudes would stop playing with me, you know what I mean? Only reason I put this stipulation in place, and that's basically I need my money before I do the load. And we've done this now where I've gotten my money up front from these guys at least on 20 different loads. And the reason for that, which I know it normally don't go like that in the transportation industry. You do the load some days, some terms, people have 30-day payment terms. Some people may pay weekly, or twice a week, or every 2 weeks, or whatever the situation is that you guys work it out. But prior to me, you know, kind of like basically putting my foot down, letting them know if they want me to run for them, I'm gonna need my money up front. It's because I would always complete loads, and I always be waiting weeks and weeks and weeks, sometimes close to 2 months to get my money, you know what I mean? And then like I had to explain to them, man, it's not personal, it's just business. It's just business. My business and the way I choose to conduct my business comes first and foremost. The same way they business is first to them. You see what I'm saying? I can't put the way my livelihood and my kids and my family and my bills and all that in second on the way that you guys do business. You know what I mean? Like, it's just too risky. It's too risky. Yeah, it's slow. Yeah, I need the money. Yeah, I would love to keep running for them and all of that. But they know who I am, and I mean business. Now, here it is. I done left my trailer at their yard, and I'm supposed to be back there early in the morning to get loaded, to do the load, and then they talking about they'll pay me after that. Like, come on, man. It's not going to happen. You know what I mean? I told him, I said, I'm already being a team player. Y'all seen in the other vlog where I drove over there early, 4 o'clock in the morning to get the load. The load wasn't even ready. They got bad communication with their warehouse people and all the other people that work with them. Nobody communicates with each other to know beforehand to save me from getting up that early driving over there that the load, long story short, wasn't even ready to go out, you know? So basically, if you in trucking, you know what that means. That's tow new. Truck ordered, not used. You're supposed to get like $150 up to $200 for that. And I told her, I said, man, I'm being a team player. I'm not even asking y'all for a tow new for that because I don't want to be petty, you know, because you guys are paying me so swell for this one-way load. Hey, I'm a team player. I'm not tripping off the 150. But at the same time, the 500, that nickel to do the run, I need that. You know what I mean? And before y'all go crazy in the comment, $500 ain't gonna make or break nobody. But at the same time, I'm getting up early. I'm delivering that freight there on time. I'm taking care of my business. I'm getting the job done. I need it. I need mine. It ain't mine. It's just a little 500. It's my little 500. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. I'm really kind of getting fed up explaining myself to them and finding myself going back and forth with them about these terms that I'm on with y'all. They be having a lot of other decent loads. Somebody pays in 48 hours and this, that, and the other. Man, if you got to go deal with Pedro or Hector or whoever else you got to call who don't mind waiting 2 and 3 months for their bread, that's on them. You know what I mean? I work too hard and put too much work in and provide a service of nothing but pure excellence and being on time and being respectful to their customers and, you know, not showing up disrespecting their customers and being on time and taking care of my business, because I know the way that I perform when I'm going to deliver these loads will reflect on them. I don't see that. Healthy eats, man. Yeah, I could have went over there and got some of them good tacos. I just went too hard in the gym. That's gonna defeat the purpose, man. So let me fill up on these veggies. And I just want to share that with y'all, man. I'm just posted up right here on Melrose. Quick little lunch break. Just come out the gym. Just checked on the school wall. Looking at these clouds starting to roll in. It's getting dark and gray and cold. So I text them several texts. You know what I'm saying? And still no reply yet. So it's crazy, man. They better not have nothing on my trailer. Actually, the way I left the trailer, it's not in their door, so they can't put them pallets on there. But they gonna be shocked if I don't get my money. I will pull up in there, connect to my trailer, and leave, y'all. For real. Because I don't know if Zelle and all that got a certain amount of limits, and I'm talking about their transportation limit has been exhausted for the day. Y'all better find some other means of payment. Pay me from your personal account or your wife's account or somebody's account and reimburse her after midnight when your transportation account opens back up. But I need mine before tomorrow, man. It's crazy when you really think about that, guys. It's really unhealthy to wake up every morning chasing after a dollar bill, you know? Chasing and chasing and chasing. You chasing, you getting older. You chasing, you still getting older. Some people hit the lottery and just come up, you know what I mean? But that don't mean you happy. You know, you can still be miserable and nobody to share with, no family, and be having millions, but you chasing money. I'm just talking about for the average citizens, the majority of us chasing money. Get up, you getting older, you get on and you die. and you never even really reached, you know, the goals that you may have set in your head. So I don't know, man. This little $500 transaction really got my mind all over the place. And like I say, when I'm talking to you guys, looking at this camera, talking to whoever's listening, I'm really talking to myself too, man, giving myself a pep talk as well. Cost of diesel fuel, getting up at 4 a.m., doing all this, doing all that. 70 miles out there, 70 miles back to my truck yard to keep my fingers crossed on when y'all will want to pay me. That ain't going down, man. They better have that Zelle in there before tomorrow.